We watch your new show cause it's very sublime. I'm so excited cause it really is time for 9 at 9. 9, 9, 9, 9, 9. Woo! So tell us what's new, now let me throw you a cue. It's 9 at 9.
All right, number 9, we've told you about these airbag jeans before. They were in the concept stage. They're designed to provide a cushion in case you get in a serious accident. Look at that.
Oh.
They're from a Swedish company called Mocycle. They look just like another pair of pants until you need them. And then in the event of an impact, they inflate just like an airbag does in your car. They're not cheap, though. You can order a pair starting later this month, $500. It's interesting that it's just for the pants. Oh, and that guy's got a jacket on, too. I was going to say, aren't you more interested in...
Well, there's a lot to protect in your pants.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Very right.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, number 8. Do you want to just break up with someone that you've been with for a while? Well, don't make it awkward. Don't make it weird. Just make a plane reservation. Some therapists say the best way to say goodbye is by taking a breakup vacation. It gives you time to properly uncouple. And if you have to divide assets or discuss what went wrong, why not do it in a tropical climate?
Yeah.
The vacation part takes some of the pressure off, and you just keep it short and simple by doing it over a weekend, or maybe even a breakup, a dinner date to keep things less ugly than they have to be. This story just confirms there's a lot of bad therapists and counselors out there
Right.
that think that this is a good idea.
I mean, you want to break up with this person, yet you want to be on vacation with them.
That's a terrible idea.
It's a horrible idea.
Number 9, looky here. This is a machine from way back in 1890. It's making lace. And Paul, if I know my bobbins,
Yeah,
this
you do.
could be the Barman machine, which was, of course, developed in Germany. I'd have to double check that.
Yeah,
but
you're right,
Your
Larry.
double checker was right there, wasn't it,
Yeah,
Paul?
you nailed it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bobbin, yep.
Look at all this.
that.
Nothing's more fun than bobbin.
I mean, who invents this? Look
Well,
at the mechanism there.
An inventor, I'm guessing.
German
Unbelievable.
inventor.
So there are a lot of different machines that do this. Does this take the sexy out of the lace for you, Paul, when you
It does
see
a little
the
bit.
behind the
I
scenes?
still love a good doily, but I'm still not ruined by this.
All right.
Number 6, one of our writers made a wonderful discovery yesterday when doing a search for some information about President Carter. A slip of the fingers on the keyboard and some typos brought back search results for Roland the Farter, who we're happy to learn was a real historical figure.
This is great.
Well, his history, and everyone just reading
It's
what's in
history.
front of
Just
me.
history,
Yeah, it's
okay.
I didn't write the story, though I wish I did. Wikipedia calls him a medieval flatulist, which gives us another fantastic story for tomorrow's 9 at 9. But for now, let's just deal with Roland.
All right.
Okay.
In the 1100s, he was a court jester for King Henry II of England.
There you go.
And he was a great jester. He delighted King George and his court with, you guessed it, his toots.
Yeah.
He was apparently so good that the king gave him a country manor house and 30 acres of land. And here's another great tidbit. Roland only had to work one day.
Wow.
Christmas, because nothing celebrates the birth of baby Jesus. His services called for, quote, performing one jump, one whistle, and one fart for the king on Christmas
Wow,
Day.
that's interesting history.
Yeah.
Well, that's a great job if you can get it. Work one day a year.
A
And
country manor and 30 acres.
wow.
That guy had a gift.
Yeah.
You gotta
Sure
find what you're good at.
Good to see you all have the same sense of humor as a medieval jester.
Hey, after getting beheaded.
Yeah, he got a manor.
We're still laughing
Yeah.
about it. That's not even interesting to you because it's historical.
interesting. That's an
It is
Interesting.
interesting. I didn't realize the joke was that old.
Yeah, it's old.
See? Everybody loves
it's
it, Larry.
timeless.
It's timeless.
Yeah.
All right,
More tomorrow is even more.
That's right. All right, there's a chance you're saying something offensive and you don't even know it. But lucky for you, we found an article titled The 4 Most Unintentionally Offensive Phrases We All Use. and what you should say instead. So here's what to stop saying, according to Rayleigh Altano on TikTok.
Well, that's who you're going to listen to.
Right.
You should stop saying the phrase, "It could always be worse."
Oh.
Also,
Why?
no offense, but, because it's usually offensive when you say
Yes.
something. Or, everything happens for a reason.
Oh, bro, that's awful.
And whatever you say, very dismissive.
Yeah.
Instead, we should say things like, "I'm sorry this is happening to you. How can I help?" The key here is to acknowledge the person in the situation they're going through. Don't be vague or generic. Be specific and just be kind. There we go.
Number 4.
Yeah.
A study confirms what I've been saying for a while. Men fall in love faster than women.
You've been saying that?
Oh, I've been saying it for a long time. That might surprise a lot of people, but the Journal of Social Psychology points out that men actually fell first and said, "I love you," before women did. Like lots of things, the cause could be evolutionary. Researchers suggest women unconsciously postpone love because they have a lot more to lose reproductively by committing to the wrong man. Women are more finite, are born with a finite number of eggs, while men produce millions of sperm on a daily basis. So there's some math.
That's right.
If you start doing the math, you can see where women would be like, he's got millions. Every
see,
day.
Who said it first? You or Mr. X, Robin? Who said I love you first?
saying that.
Come on, who said it first?
not
We're
saying
just
that.
amongst
Do you
friends.
remember?
Nobody else is
I
listening.
think he said it first.
Yeah.
But
that's
it
nice.
was
See?
great. Yeah.
Yeah,
but
science.
I'm confused, though. With the finite
How do you
number.
say it? Oh,
I
no,
ju-
yeah. I'm sorry.
How did you say it?
I said it first.
You did?
Yeah.
Well, good.
Yeah, it
Isn't
was a
that
very
lovely?
romantic moment, but if
Yeah.
I say it, you three are going to kill me. So
Why?
I'm not going to finish the story. Because it shows sentimentality and vulnerability, and there's no room for
We
that.
don't get to it yet here.
I didn't think I got this way.
Yeah.
How was it like this when I started?
Thank you.
Yeah.
I was curious, though, because if women have this finite number of eggs, you'd think they would latch onto someone earlier and fall in love earlier because the time, clock's ticking.
Yeah.
So that doesn't make any sense to me.
Here's the truth. 90% of what we're putting out there doesn't make sense, and it's BS, right? And it's just one person
You're
who's
right.
saying something else.
Yeah.
So tomorrow we'll do another study that will say that the women will lead first.
Yeah,
in
I think
saying
the story should have said men fall in lust
Lust
faster.
first, yeah.
And
Yeah.
sometimes they say
Right.
love just to satisfy the
No,
lust.
that's not true. They're drawn to our
come
souls.
on.
No.
Our souls,
No,
Larry.
I don't think
Yes.
that's right, Robin.
All right, number 3. If you don't like the shape of your nose, blame it on your mother.
All right.
Some parent scientists in the Netherlands looked at the link between alcohol consumption and children's face shapes. They claim mothers who drink alcohol in the months before getting pregnant can alter a child's face shape,
Oh.
particularly the nose. Children whose mothers had consumed as little as one tiny glass of wine per week pre-pregnancy were more likely to have a child with a turned up or shortened nose.
Come
The
on.
more the mothers drank, the more drastic the shape of the nose was. What about cigarettes? Any studies
yeah.
on that?
Yeah, well, you're looking at one.
Yeah.
What if you just have the Baumgarten family nose and
Right.
it's
Yes.
just you can't escape it? I don't
Yeah,
know if
big
that has
honker.
anything to do with it.
Yeah. Again, another
I'm not
story.
buying it. Where do we get this stuff?
I don't
Another
know.
story. You're like,
What are you gonna do?
All right, number 2, spring is just around the corner, and everyone in Chicago knows that means one thing: we'll soon be overrun with kangaroos. Here's a helpful video for how to defend yourself.
all right.
Now, he's standing right up, showing me how big he
I
is.
love it already.
He'll lean right back,
There you are.
Oh no!
and he'll use that tail as a spring, and he'll come forward.
Oh,
And here, well, you can see.
oh my God!
No, stop, come on, calm down. He's going to go down, and he'll come down,
Over the crotch.
and that is the end of the conflict.
That's how all
Really?
fights should end.
Look at that. Yeah, you're right,
That's what I
Pat.
want to see them all in that
So you
way.
just get down on your
Down,
knees and
lean
they'll.
forward,
Give them an Eskimo kiss.
and it's all fine. Well, that was fun. It wasn't. I was looking for a little bit more action.
I gotta tell you, those kangaroos are terrifying. Their chests are huge and
Yeah.
their shoulders.
They do a lot of push-ups.
Short arms, though.
Wow. All right, number 1. Paul and I could probably argue about this one for hours. Was the movie version of a chorus line better than?
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's a good.
The thought of Paul arguing about this makes you laugh. Was the movie version version of the chorus line better than the Tony-winning stage version. One thing we would agree on, though, is that the number "I Hope I Get It" was pretty great in the film.
Oh, Lordy, was that ever. Check it out.
Katie Monroe.
23. Look at all the people, at all the people. How many people does he need? How many boys? How many girls? How many people does he?
I really need this job. Please, God, I need this job. I've got to get this job.
Okay, first group ballot.
Here we go.
Right. I want it strong. Make it sharp. Take it on the downbeat. Ready, and 5, 6, 7, 8.
Hey, Larry, I just wish you were more of a song and dance guy.
Yeah.
See you out there in the middle.
Wow, what's going to happen next?
Now, you know that's Wayne Gretzky's wife in there. Janet Jones, isn't that her
Which
name?
one?
The one in the gray, right in the middle. And do you see her?
Oh, yeah, I see her.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. The one with the leg?
Oh, Michael Douglas.
Her.
Yeah.
No. So you have a sec. No. She has like a gray. Oh, nuts. They showed her a second. She's coming right now. Here she comes.
All right.
So I can watch her.
No, no.
Hello?
There she is. In the gray.
For her.
Wait, aren't they going to sing?
Here it comes. Any second now. I love a good dance interlude.
What's that other song in the chorus line that I like so much? The slow one.
For he's a jolly good fellow?
Happy birthday.
Oh,
Feelings.
no.
Wow. Big dance number to end it. That's the
Nuts.
9 at
Yeah,
9.
nut. Well, Paul, we'll talk about this later.